In the last episode of Racing Club Crew, we managed to score an absolute bang of a goal from outside the box by Diego Valencia there, as we also pick up unfortunate loss to Tucumán, and Diego Valencia also pick up his first hat trick there, hence winning the player of the episode for episode 3. Welcome to episode 4 of the Racing Club Creamer. In today's episode, we'll be finishing up the month of December. We have two games here against Estudiantes and Newell's Old Boys, I think. And also, yeah, this is the last two games of the January transfer are big games against River Plate and our rivals, of course, Independiente. And we also do have, I think, 9 more games left since the season ends, so we need to get points on the board immediately. Our first game at the episode is going to be against Estudiantes, who sit in ninth place here at home. Really love the tifo of Jefferson Lema there and the smoke too. So yeah, coming into this game, I was expecting 3 points, and you can really it's something I learned in this Argentinian league. It's like every team just goes out there and just plays their best as they pick up a yellow card there. It's really one there. I thought that should have been a red card, but yeah, they played their hearts out, and it's really hard to predict. Even the low-sided team, they can play like Barcelona in their time. Yes, we get a really good chance here. Chancalay beating a man with pace, and the form he's in, he you expect to find in the back of the net, and he does, and he makes it 1-0 in the 26th minute and throwing back that to that 2010 World Cup as we have another good chance. This should have been 2-0. I don't know why Diego Valencia passed it back to his teammate there. He should have just went in for the shot, but mistakes do happen, and they will equalize on a mistake as they make it 1-1 in the 33rd minute. Yeah, again, I'm having a defensive crisis. Like I'm still trying to figure out, and then they keep updating the game, so I can't get used to like defending. So I guess we have to deal with it. And yeah, this I was saying. So I also forgot to tell you guys the league they play 25 games in here, so I'm still getting used to the games. So we play each team once, and we have 9 games left of the league, so we should put more challenge on River Plate. Yeah, they have I think 1 point ahead of us, so it's not really a sizable gap we can close. And that should have been a goal there from Diego Valencia, and the game will end in a draw. Unfortunately, we do settle for a point here against Estudiantes, which is not good. Our next game of taps is going to be against Newell's Old Boys, so I'll be quick simming this. And we pick up a 3-1 win. Chancalay scoring and Valencia with a brace. Ezekiel Shloto is off to Adam Demirspor in the Turkish league for 1.1 million. And here's the bad news here of defender Facundo Gares. He has picked up a calf injury and will be out for the next 4 weeks. Here we go. Now this is a big game here against River Plate. Their first place against second place. Even the showdown, really love the stadium. The animation is sick there. So yeah, and Arias got himself a Tifa after the performance he had. So expected. As you can see, first against second, so it's really tight. Whoever wins this game will take a head start here as they pick up a yellow card. I don't know. They sometimes just do silly stuff, and they will beat players with pace there, and somehow it was blocked by Jefferson Lema there, their first chance of the game. And coming into this game, River played at the most prolific team in front of goal, so they were expecting goals in this game. And really, they've been defensively better too, as we get a first good chance here. Chancalay trying to square in it, but the pass just goes way wide as they get another good chance here. And it finds the back of the net there. The save from Arias, unfortunately, wasn't enough to put the shot off, and they make it 1-0. Immediately they bounce back and talk about the shot from outside the box. Suarez makes it 2-0 in the 44th minute to give them a 2-0 lead. And from that point forward, we did get another good chance here, but we played control a lot of the possession, and this was really close there. Great shot from Chancalay there, but yeah, as we get a free kick here, not really expecting much from Matias Rojas, but it does go just outside the post there, and this was one more chance we had at the end there, and this should have been in the back of the net. But again, their goalkeeper coming in clutch, saving there, and they will get one more chance this time. Arias saving it, but we do pick up a loss here, but it's not a bad one. It was against a good team, so which I expected the loss. Our last game of the episode is going to be the biggest game of our season, so it doesn't really mean if we win or lose this game, this is the make or break our season. So against our rivals, so we need to put on a show here away at the stadium. I really love the stadium, especially the tifo, the devil they have. Is really cool. It's unique one as well as not Racing Club, Independiente there. I don't know if they sold Alan Valesco. I haven't seen him on the left side, but you know what? It's good for me, so I don't have to deal with him. But Arias there making a good save, and this is our first chance. This should have been at least on target, but Chancellor, a person you expect to score from that point, knowing the great form he's in, but he missed it. I think he took it with his left as Independent with the ball here, doing something. I don't know. They crossed to the back post, but the man at the back post was short and couldn't get to the shot. As in the 77th minute, we do get our chance we've been waiting for, and we make it 1-0 in the 77th minute, and it's almost a dramatic there at the end. Chancellor makes it 1-0 in the 77th minute, and the game he had, he deserved it, and we will pick up 3 points against our fierce rival Independiente. We are at deadline day of January transfer window. As you can see, you have not made any signings. I don't think now we needed to make any signings, but um, this is how the team is looking like at the January transfer window. As you can see, Gares is up to 74 of old. Murray is 274, so the team is growing nicely. But Valencia is a bit lagging on his overall. He needs to pick up, and he hasn't been great in today's episode. But that's beside the point. But yeah, if you guys want to see the January transfer window deals, I'll quickly show you guys. The top one is still Milinkovic, but Ciro Immobile moved to Man City for 103, and I think yeah, and Richarlison for 80 million, and yeah, these are the signings for the first window. And I don't know if we sold. Yeah, we sold this guy this window for 1.1 million, and that's the only sale we have made. The player at the episode has to go to Arias. He's been really great today's episode, especially the game against Independiente. That last shot he saved at the end, it should have been a goal, but he also coming in clutch a lot of the time, so he picks up his first play at the episode, and a deserved one. If you made it this far into the episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.